Everyone loves traveling, but let's be honest, no one loves paying too much for flights. You've probably seen that one friend who somehow always gets the cheapest deals. Same destination, same airline, but half the price. So how do they do it? Is there a secret? Some hidden website? Or just luck? Well, today, I'm revealing the real strategies that travelers, flight hackers, and insiders use to find cheap flights every single time. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to save hundreds, maybe even thousands on your next trip. So, buckle up, and let's dive in. Section 1. Understanding how flight prices work. Before we talk about finding cheap flights, we need to understand how airline pricing actually works. It's not random, even though it might look like it. Airlines use something called dynamic pricing, which means prices constantly change based on demand, time, location, and even your online behavior. Here's what that means for you. The price you see for a flight today might not be the same tomorrow. Airlines adjust fares hundreds of times a day, using algorithms that predict when and how people will book. For example, if a flight starts filling up, prices rise. If demand drops, prices fall. And here's a sneaky detail. Airlines often track your searches using cookies. That means if you search the same route multiple times, the system assumes you're serious. And sometimes, the price increases just for you. Pro tip: always search for flights in incognito mode or private browsing to avoid these dynamic price hikes. It's a small trick, but it makes a big difference. Section 2. The best time to book flights. So when's the best time to book flights? Well, there's no magic number, but years of travel data reveal a pattern. For domestic flights, the best time is usually 1 to 3 months before your departure. For international flights, start looking 3 to 6 months ahead. However, it also depends on your destination and travel season. For example, flights to Europe are cheapest in February and March, before the summer rush. Flights to Asia tend to drop around September and October. Holiday seasons like Christmas, New Year, and summer are always more expensive, so if you can travel off-season, do it. Another insider tip: book on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Why? Because airlines often release deals on Monday evenings, and competitors adjust by Tuesday, so midweek tends to have the lowest prices. Also, avoid booking on weekends. Demand is higher, and so are the prices. Section 3. Flexibility is your superpower. One of the biggest secrets to finding cheap flights is simple: be flexible. If you can be flexible with your dates, destinations, or even airports, your savings can skyrocket. Here's how. 1. Flexible dates. Instead of picking exact dates, use the flexible dates option on flight search engines. Websites like Google Flights, Skyscanner, or Kayak can show you the cheapest days in a month to fly. Sometimes shifting your flight by just 1 or 2 days can save you hundreds of dollars. 2. Flexible destinations. If you just want to travel, but don't have a specific place in mind, use the Everywhere or Explore feature on sites like Skyscanner or Google Flights. You'll see a list of destinations ranked by price from your home airport. Maybe you wanted to go to Paris, but Lisbon is half the cost. Same adventure, new experience. 3. Alternate airports. Major airports tend to be pricier, but flying into a smaller nearby airport can make a huge difference. For example, instead of flying directly to London Heathrow, try London Gatwick or even Birmingham. Sometimes even flying into a neighboring country and taking a train or bus can be cheaper than a direct flight. Flexibility equals freedom and savings. Section 4. The best flight search engines. Alright, now let us talk about tools, because having the right flight search engines can make or break your deal hunt. Here are the top sites and apps every traveler should know. 1. Google Flights. Simple, fast, and powerful. You can explore by map, compare months, and track prices. It even shows you if the current fare is high, low, or average for that route. 2. Skyscanner. Great for global travelers. It finds deals across hundreds of airlines and travel agencies, and its everywhere search is perfect for flexible travelers. 3. Momondo. Excellent for finding hidden deals. It often finds prices lower than Google Flights because it includes smaller booking sites that others miss. 4. Kiwi.com. Known for mix and match itineraries. It can combine flights from different airlines to give you the cheapest route, even if those airlines normally don't cooperate. 5. Hopper. Mobile app. Uses AI to predict future flight prices. It tells you whether to book now or wait for a better deal. And here's the kicker. Never rely on just one site. Compare across at least 2 or 3 before you book. Section 5. Hidden city ticketing and airline tricks. Now let us get into some of the more advanced flight hacks. The ones airlines done at Hikstone. 1 Dan. T want you to know about. Hidden city ticketing is one of them. Here's how it works. Sometimes a flight from point A to point C with a stop in point B is cheaper than a direct flight from A to B, even though it's the same plane. For example, if you want to fly from New York to Chicago, a flight from New York to Denver with a layover in Chicago might be cheaper. You can simply get off at Chicago and skip the last leg. The site skiplagged.com specializes in finding these hidden city deals. But beware, airlines don't like this trick. You should only use it if you're flying one way, with no checked baggage, because your luggage will go to the final destination. It's not illegal, but it does violate airline policy, so use it carefully. Section 6. Use flight alerts and track prices. Another powerful strategy is price tracking. You don't need to check flights every day. Let the internet do it for you. On Google Flights, you can turn on price tracking. Just toggle the bell icon for your chosen route, and you'll get an email whenever the price changes. Skyscanner, Hopper, and Kayak offer similar alerts. This is great if you're planning a trip months in advance. You'll see the price trends and know exactly when to strike. Section 7. Join airline newsletters and loyalty programs. This might sound boring, but trust me, airline newsletters and loyalty programs are gold mines. Airlines often send exclusive discount codes and flash sales only to subscribers. Sometimes they release mistake fares, super cheap tickets caused by system errors, and these sell out within hours. If you're on their list, you'll be the first to know. And if you fly often, join their loyalty or frequent flyer programs. Even if you don't travel much, points can add up over time. Many programs partner with credit cards, hotels, and shopping sites, meaning you can earn miles without even flying. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. Section 8. Use budget airlines. Don't forget about budget airlines. They may not offer free meals or extra legroom, but they can get you across countries for the price of a dinner. In the US, try Spirit, Frontier, or Southwest. In Europe, check Ryanair, EasyJet, or Wizz Air. In Asia, look for AirAsia or Scoot. Here's the trick, read the fine print. Low-cost airlines make money through extras like baggage, seat selection, and onboard food. So, if you travel light, you can still get amazing deals. Always compare the total cost, including luggage, to regular airlines before booking. Section 9. Use credit card rewards and travel points. Now, this tip is for those who want to level up. Credit card travel rewards can literally get you free flights. Many cards offer sign-up bonuses worth tens of thousands of miles, enough for a round-trip ticket. For example, if you get a travel credit card, meet the spending requirement, and pay it off responsibly, you could get flights worth hundreds of dollars at no extra cost. Some popular cards also include perks like free checked bags, airport lounge access, and priority boarding. Just remember, always pay your balance in full to avoid interest. Treat it like a tool, not a trap. Section 10. Check nearby countries or layover tricks. Here's a clever hack. Sometimes booking a flight to a neighboring country and then connecting can be cheaper than flying directly. For instance, if flights from the US to Japan are expensive, check flights to South Korea or Taiwan and take a budget flight from there to Japan. It's called creative routing, and it's one of the best ways to cut long-haul travel costs. Also, use long layovers to your advantage. Some airlines offer free stopovers in their home cities, like Qatar Airways in Doha, or Turkish Airlines in Istanbul. You get to explore another city for free before reaching your destination. Section 11. Avoid common booking mistakes. Let's be real. Sometimes the biggest reason people overpay is because of simple mistakes. Here are a few to avoid. Don't book the first price you see. Always compare. Don't forget to clear cookies or use incognito mode. Don't pay extra for travel insurance or seat selection unless it's necessary. Always double-check baggage fees. Those hidden costs can ruin your cheap flight. And one more thing, when booking international flights, always pay in the local currency of the airline, not your home currency. This avoids conversion markups. Section 12. Real-life examples. Let me give you a quick example. A traveler from New York wanted to visit Paris. Direct round-trip flights cost around $850, but after applying a few tricks, searching in incognito, using flexible dates, and flying from Newark instead of JFK, the price dropped to $420. Another traveler found a flight from Los Angeles to Bangkok for just $390, using Google Flights alerts and a layover in Taipei. These deals aren't luck. They're strategy. Section 13. Final Tips Recap. Let's quickly recap everything you need to remember. Always search in incognito mode. Book 3 months ahead for domestic, 6 for international. Be flexible with dates, destinations, and airports. Use top search engines: Google Flights, Skyscanner, Momondo. Set up price alerts. Join airline newsletters and loyalty programs. Consider budget airlines and credit card rewards. Watch for mistake fares and hidden city deals. Always compare and check hidden fees. Apply these consistently, and you'll never overpay for flights again. Outro. So there you have it, the complete guide to finding cheap flights every time. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with your travel buddies, and don't forget to subscribe for more money-saving travel hacks. Because the world is meant to be explored, and you don't have to break the bank to see it. Thanks for watching.